Thank you. What's going on, everybody? Good morning. Good morning. All right, market didn't even open yet. We're getting a little down candle. Let's see what market wants to give us today. I was just looking at this. This was like if this wasn't pre-market, this is something that I would try and take. But pre-market, I don't trade it, so no trade. I was just kind of drawing out the risk to reward on it. All right, market just opened up. Let's see what we get here. I'm pretty sure we have a solid size overnight gap. We do. Okay. This is something I'm going to monitor the quadrants of this overnight gap. Want to see how we react once we dig into it. All right, digging into it here. These pink boxes right here is this 1 hour gap that we formed and had a strong close out of. So let's see. Let's see what market wants to give us. How'd we all end up yesterday? How'd we all do trading? Okay, we're wicking into this 5 minute here and this 1 hour gap as well. Let's see if it gives us a reaction and it wants to push us higher. I think previous day high is a draw. I kind of want to see price go there. I want to see previous day high get ran. That would objectively be what I'm looking at. Would have to see it make a push right here. Okay. Nice long right there. Break even. Runners to previous day high. If it doesn't hit, it doesn't hit. Probably won't. I got in at 500. 30-second inverse right there. Probably going to come down and break even me on the two runners I have, but that's all good. Just a quick little scalp. It's about to break even me. ES is weaker. That's kind of what's dragging us down. Look at the 5-minute candles here. That's the only thing I don't like about this. Yeah, ES is just so much weaker. Okay. I want to see it push up into previous day high now. If it wants to get it, we should go get it here. Otherwise, we may not. All right, making that push higher here. Here we come. Should go and get this with some speed now. And edged by 1 tick. This always happens to me. I'm not kidding. I always put it below because I always get edged to begin with, but it edged. I'm sure it'll get it though. You should go get it. We're right there. Come on. Just give me that push. Give me that push. Really? Really? And hit. There we go. We are already done for the day. 6 minutes into open. We are already done. I mean, what more do you guys want? What more do you guys want? I mean, like, this is just, I mean, just so clean. Now we should just rip, though, low key. I mean, it's just divergence here. I mean, that was so clean. Who caught that? Did anybody catch that? Anybody? Come on, man. Come on. Somebody. Anyone in anything. Nobody? Everyone's so quiet, bro. What the fuck? Tell me you believe. Guys, you're telling me not a single person in here caught that trade. Are we serious right now? Nothing for me. I wanted it. I think we have an hourly gap at 6:29.25. It's a 1 hour and a 4 hour. I would like to think that that's probably the next draw. That was crazy. That was crazy. That was gorgeous. I know so many people probably caught that, low key. What a day. We're making a push to that hourly gap, 6:30. That's where I like it. That's where I want to see get hit. Come up. The only thing is we have divergence with ES in the sense, not that there is essentially an SMT, but the fact that it's just so much weaker. Damn. Let's go, boys. It's how we do it. How do you do what you do when you do what you do? That's about what it looked like for me, risk to reward wise. Actually, no, my limit was at 500. So about a 1.6 risk to reward. And as soon as we broke this high, right, I went break even and I trailed my stop right here. But so initial trade, about a 1.6 risk to reward. There, it's kind of what it was for me personally. Pretty solid trade. Can't complain. It's like, now, what does one do for the day? All right, let's see what we get here. ES kind of made relative equal lows. NQ is obviously way stronger, as we could see. We just tapped into this 1 minute gap here on NQ. This might give us that next leg up. We'll see. Bro, you're good. You're good, bro. I mean, we're creating a 5 minute gap. There's still a draw higher right here. I think that's the next draw. I personally really think that's the next draw. Listen. We're gonna get that next leg up. I really think we do. It just depends when ES wants to start, coagulating. No, I'm done. I'm done personally because I don't want to push it. Like I'm still gonna I'm gonna be on here. I'm gonna look for stuff. But I'm not personally. I'm not clicking the button anymore because um, I'm now 1 day away from payout, and I'm just I'm kind of de-risked a little bit. I'm not slapping how much size I would be, but I'm just trying to lock that in before, especially with it's December price action. We may not get anything good in the coming weeks, so I want to lock in something before. Yeah, that was super clear ass draw. If you guys were in the stream on time, right? If you were here before market open, I said clear as day draw at previous day high. Like I let you guys know. Okay, so we did get that 1 minute gap tap right here. Not really getting much of a reaction out of it. We didn't make a 5 minute gap on ES. We made one in Q. We're tapping that here. Let's see if the 5 minute gap gives us a reaction. 15 minutes, strong close above previous day high. Let's see. We got gap taps on the 5 minute, the 3 minute, everything. We got gap taps everywhere. We're probably going to put an SMT at the bottom unless we respect this 1 minute gap on ES. Let's see. See what the market gives us.
POV, it's a range
Hey,
day.
Okay, we get the 5 minute gap tap here, 1 minute gap taps. We're at a 1 minute gap on ES. Let's kind of see if he gives us something. We might get something here. This might give us something. If we get a strong close, I'm monitoring the 30-second. I always say I don't have the 30-second on TradingView, so it's kind of tough. But I have it on my chart to the right, so I cannot show that to you guys. But we did not get an inverse of that 30-second gap yet anyway, and it's taking a couple candles, which is not what you would want to see. You'd want to kind of want to see just speed right back up through it. So let's see what this next couple seconds gives us. Okay, so still no candle close above. I mean, it still may run. I like the idea. I like the draw. Just no exact confirmation yet. So I probably wouldn't take personally. See, we didn't get a strong close above. So that's why I said I personally don't like it yet. Let's see. I think the draw is still there, but it's just we did not get any confirmation yet. You cannot take this trade because there's no confirmation. Let's see. I'm just waiting for something to happen. 950 macros about to open up. I want to see ES potentially take out this low, create an SMT at the lows. And then if we do get that SMT down here, then get the next leg up on NQ into this hourly gap. A 1 hour and 4 hour gap. So I just want to see one good 1 minute candle closure should be nice. But it's just, look at this. Look at the divergence. So that just kind of ruins the high probability. Definitely watching this though. I mean, look at the 3 minute here. Look at all the wicks in this gap. Like this, if this isn't a sign that we do want to make that next leg higher, then I don't know what is. It's just we need ES to just cooperate. Like here's a strong candle closure on the 1 minute. Average. I thought I was going to close at the high. But it's like, once again, it's like we are tapping off this 1 hour gap on ES, but it's like we're right by these relative equal lows. So at this point, it's like they might fake it out again, then run the low, then run it. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of a tough spot to be. Also, the risk to reward isn't great. I mean, it definitely works. If you were to take something like this, it depends how you trade. For me, that's good enough risk to reward for me to take on the trade. It's just I don't like how weak ES is. And there's been so many times where I've gotten screwed because of that. But overall, like I said, I still want to see this 1 hour / 4 hour get hit. I do think that's the draw. About to form a 4 hour gap. Yeah, we are. Well, oh yeah, we are. I mean, even if we were to come and retrace into that 4 hour gap, I mean, it's not that crazy, but that's still a solid size move. Really wouldn't be surprised if they faked us out here and let ES run the low and then do it. Like that is some shit that I wrote this song. I keep forgetting to. Wow, look at that. Like I said, they edged it. Now we ran the low. Okay, so now we have an S&T with a 930 low or 931 low, right? We have that S&T. It's a large one too. Okay, so we have this. We're inside of that 1 hour gap. As long as ES could, get some sort of bounce out of here, we could see us come into this 1 hour. If not, if we start flushing down and inversing these gaps, then then I like lower. But overall, like on the daily, looks like we're expanding. We tapped into this daily gap. We're expanding now into the next draws, which could kind of be like over here on a daily time frame. We have kind of equal highs at 721, but More importantly, what I've been looking at is the 1 hour, 4 hour gap I've been pointing out. Okay, so we do get that SMT like I was expecting. We did get a sweep. Let's see if we get a reaction out of this, kind of inverse, and make a push higher into the next draw. If we do want to see it make a push higher, we kind of want to see it do it without hesitating. Like we want to see like a solid reaction out. If not, might keep going a little lower. Wrote this song. I don't, and there's no news today from what I. Oh, Trump is speaking today at 2 p.m. Okay, and then we got some news tomorrow as well. Let's see if we get a strong reaction. Flip this 1 minute, then I could expect to see that get ran. If we get a solid, strong close here, inversing it. What's that bet? Okay, we got a 1 minute tap on ES, nothing yet on NQ. Okay, we got the gap tap on NQ. Doesn't look like it wants to inverse that gap. So do. Okay, let's see what we get here. Let's see what we get. Looks like order flow might switch up here. If we get a leg down here, shit. I mean, we're also actually about to create this 15-minute gap. So maybe we're waiting to tap into that and then run it. Let's see. Once again, no entries until you get some confirmation. How do I track my order? We're about to form some bullish gaps. Yes. I am hungry. I'm hungry for some longs. I'm hungry for that 1 hour gap. Okay, let's see. So technically, we did get the close. Well, at least on ES we did. It is a little sketchy, but once again, this is kind of, I don't know. I'm glad that I already took my trade because we would have wanted to see a close above on both NQ and ES, but the fact that NQ didn't is a little weird, but I think it will. I think this plays out to higher. I do think that like I've been saying, I think that this is the next draw. I would want to see this 1 minute close. Give us a nice close above. Give us that confirmation at least. All right, so we do get a candle closure above. I would want to see it run now. it would make sense for it to run. It would be like a break even at this high, and then targeting 629, 630 level. That would make the most sense. I do like it though, as long as we could get a push. Wow. Tapping a 1 minute gap here on ES. If it wants it, it'll get it here. Otherwise, we might reverse. Let's see. I don't like the fact that it's stalling though. Like it shouldn't stall if it wants to go. Oops, a little weird. Wait. There we go. There's break even at that high if you took it. And there's the long. There's the target. It got hit. Did anybody take that? Please tell me someone took that. Maybe we go for 721 today. Who knows? Did anybody take it? Nobody. Nobody took that. I've been talking about that long opportunity all morning, and not a single one of you took it. Are we serious? That was so perfect. S&T here should be protected low. 1.15 risk to reward here. Break even at the high. Beautiful long. Yes. Did you take it? CM? Jay Kelly took the trade, then joined and heard you talking about it. LOL. Yeah, that's a good trade. That's what I've been saying. I like this framework. I like that draw. We got the 5 minute gap tap, the SMT, wait for the 1 minute inverse. Right here, there was no displacement, and the 5 minute was opening up right before 10 a.m. Then we get that push. There we go. Now we're in a 1 hour and 4 hour gap. I mean, anything higher is way lower probability. There are some highs at like 687 for like potential runners, and then 721, but that's kind of far. I don't really know how high we're going to go before we reverse. That was my target for the day. So let's go, CM. Are you all out or are you holding runners? Let's go. Let's go, Brody. Let's go. 595. Money. Let's go, Brody. We eatin', Brody. We eatin'. I wrote this song. Why can't I skip my order, bro? Crazy move. Let's see if we get a next leg higher. I mean, 687 could be the next target. It's just that was the draw. We are in kind of a lower probability area now, unless we want to run all the way up. But took the 1 minute inverse out. There was enough confluence of the 15-minute gap. Could have killed that trade though. No, I don't hold runners. There's either a draw or not. Got you. We do have a 1 minute SMT here. Maybe ES reaches for previous day high now. 86450. All right, SMT is technically broken here. It looks like ES is now the stronger one though. Eight five five one. Trump is Dago. Dun 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 dun. Trump is Dago. Dun 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 dun. See, do we make that next leg? I wrote this song. Looking at you. Bro, I got way too many. Looks like we're slowing down here. Okay, we have a 1 minute SMT at these lows now. Yo, need more money. How we doing, old man? How are we doing? Let's see. I mean, market looks like it might be stalling here. We are at the weekly open on ES. I mean, it would be nice if we get previous day high on. Wait, did I mess that up? No. Previous day high on ES. So technically, there is an SMT, a previous day high. Would want us to just make that leg higher. What up, Ka? Whole lot of nothing. You? Honestly, probably gonna go to the beach. It's supposed to get nice out in like an hour. I rip the beach. I know you can't because you're gonna be trading till later, but scalping some pennies. Let's go. Imagine I was still in my longs, bro, and just chilling this whole time. That would have been insane. My entry was, dude, that would have been nuts. If I just targeted this 1 hour gap, that would be insane. Oh well. Can't be greedy. Cannot be greedy. Greedy get you killed. I want to see it. I mean, I want to see ES get there, but it doesn't look like it wants to, man. Yeah, we gonna come lower. I feel like everyone either caught the first longs or the second longs at this point. I don't really know. The next draw potentially 687.25, but it's like just more so 15-minute stacked highs rather than like a higher time frame draw. Damn. Yo, Mo Money, you still here? Are you still in here? If you are, let's do something Saturday. Fight card. Great fight card, honestly. Yeah, yeah. This time we should raid Unk's house. We should raid his house. Tell him we're going to his house. Yeah, let him know. Let him know. All right, let's see. Either we flip this 1 minute and make the next leg up, or we reject here and switch order flow. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see. Bro, I thought it was supposed to get sunny today, bro. It's cooked. Okay, looks like we might inverse this, but I don't like how it's doing it so slow. Like that's not what you want to see. You kind of want like if we want to see it flip, we want it to just kind of flip right out of that, you know. like it's just slow grinding, potentially inversing it. It's just like, I don't know, it's not ideal. Low probability. Yeah, see, there you go. If you want to see something get flipped like that, it's usually you don't want to see it like stall. Like you want to see it just flip it. The more time it spends in there, the worse of a, the lower the chance that you actually are going to get that flip. I mean, yeah, we wicked down into it. Now we may get it, but like I don't want to see it fucking around. See, like this is like another thing. Like if you want to see this high get ran, you want to see it get ran with speed. The more time it spends in this gap, the less of a chance it's gonna like run it. That's just like how it is. It's just stalling. Like it's like waiting for like an influx of volume to come in or something. Spending way too much time right in the middle of this. Not only is it that 1 minute gap, but it's also that 1 hour and 4 hour gap as well. Dilly dallying. That's all we're getting. A whole bunch of dilly dally. Look at this. This is crazy. Talk about watching nothing, man. This is just torture. All right, we're breaking lower here. I'm gonna hop off here. I already took my trade. There was 2 great long opportunities today. Hope you guys caught that. I will catch you guys tomorrow.